Hello and welcome to Bideford College's Options Process 2024. This is an overview from Bruce Butt. I'm Assistant Principal for Learn, which is the teaching and learning provision at the college, as well as our college curriculum. And I'm just going to pick up where I left off there, and that is just sharing with you the suite of subjects that students can choose from within their options this year. So, as I said to the students a little earlier this morning, the next steps really are for them to go back to the option booklet to find out more about the courses and qualifications on offer. Hopefully you've had a chance to look at that either with them or independently. If you are having trouble locating that booklet, please just let our reception know. I'm sure we can get one straight out to you. But that really is the starting point. Have a look at there, because we can offer the sort of detail that is a bit unwieldy in a presentation like this, and give you time to really sort of consider whether that course or that subject is the right one for each student. And I really encourage the students to have these discussions with you, to think about which qualifications are the best for them in terms of their career choice. I've also reassured them that they might not have a career choice in mind at the moment, in which case they've got the great luxury of choosing the subjects that they will be most successful in and will enjoy the most. But certainly where they do have an idea in mind, it's really worthwhile going online, looking at what's required for that, working backwards to what each stage would require from them in terms of perhaps, if it's, for example, A-level choices, therefore what do they need in terms of GCSEs to get onto those A-levels, and so on. So it's really just being clever at this point and looking ahead and thinking, if I need to be at point B or point C in a certain number of years, what do I need to do now at stage A in order to achieve those? I always encourage the students to really think, what will they enjoy? They need to talk to their tutors, to their subject teachers, and get advice from them. We've got information videos on the Bideford College YouTube channel that are being posted later this week, ready for half term, where teachers for each subject explain exactly what's involved in their subjects, in those courses, what the units are, how students are assessed, and so on. So please make reference to those. You'll find those next to this one, hopefully, on that YouTube page, and there'll also be a link to it on the college website. And most important of all is the return date for the options forms, which is the 4th of March. And so we're looking at the third week back after the half term, the Monday, the third Monday back. And so making sure that students are aware of that as well. And of course, I should just point out that that link with the form is being posted out to you over half term, and that will arrive in parents' email accounts so that you can click on that and find the Google document. So what I'm going to do next is just quickly show you what that Google document looks like. Here are two screenshots of it that you can see on my screen there. The first one is general sort of admin details, students' names, and so on. On the right-hand side, there are then simply sections that will be really clear to you on the document as to which need to be filled in, and you simply complete every section on the form you receive. So it might ask students to select a language option. It will then ask them to select a humanities option and an additional subject or subjects. And it will also, really importantly, ask students to select a reserve subject as well, because just to go back to that suite of subjects, those are what we're intending to offer. But these do need, in practical terms, to be driven by a decent number of students who are keen to do that course. We can't run a course, obviously, with only one or two students wishing to pursue that. So that's why we ask students to select a reserve as well. That then gives us and them the flexibility to make sure we're providing as close to their choice as we possibly can. So please refer to the timeline. It's on page 28 of the options booklet, but I have referred to it again here. So today we met with students for the assembly process, to explain the process rather. Tomorrow we have a parents' evening, which is a great opportunity to speak to subject staff. On Wednesday of next week, the options forms will be emailed out to all parents, and you'll also be able to find the information videos on the website and on the Bideford College YouTube channel. And Monday the 4th is the deadline for students' options to be submitted to us. So the most important thing really is to get students to talk to their teachers. If you need to email them, students have access to all staff email and can provide those for you. And to really just make sure that you give yourselves as much time as possible to think through the options. And of course, we're there tomorrow night at Parents' Evening to support and offer any guidance that you might wish to seek. So thank you very much for listening to this, and we look forward to speaking to you again soon about it. Bye.